Okay, so today I am filming my May TBR video. Every month I just think it's really fun to go through all my books, see what I want to read for that month. If I don't get to them, it's like no big deal, but it's just fun to pick them out and see what I want to read. Currently, I have my currently reading books right now, but I hope that I can finish those up and then get to my TBR. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I have my TBR jar right here. It's not really that fancy. It's just a jar with some book prompts inside. Let's just go ahead and see. I have my cart here. There are some books that I will hopefully get to this month. I don't know if they're gonna end up on my TBR. We'll try to get them on there, but we'll see. So yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and pick the first prompt. The first prompt we have is pick a thriller. Okay, well this is easy. So actually I have a video planned, and that video includes None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. This is not something that I would normally gravitate towards right now in my reading life. I actually have read Lisa Jewell and I've kind of written her off as not really liking her very much. I'm just not a big thriller reader, okay? I'm not. Y'all will learn that as I make more videos, but I'm not really a big thriller reader anymore. But everybody talked about this book, and so I really just wanted to give it a go. And it's a part of a video, so you'll see that later on this month, hopefully. Let's pick another prompt. Let's see. Pick a book that feels like Valentine's Day. Okay, it is not Valentine's Day. This is clearly an old prompt. I need to probably go through these. Pick a book that feels like Valentine's Day, but we can just take this prompt and pick a romance. Let's just do that. So, let's see. A book that feels like Valentine's Day. We're gonna like turn my cart towards me. I don't know if that looks good, but we're gonna try that. Book that feels like Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's just see what romances I want to. Okay, I know what I'm picking for this one. This is no fun because it's another book for my vlog that I'm filming. But I think we're going to go with, okay, we have two. We could either do A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber, which I really hope to get to this month. I really want to finish this little trilogy. I've read the Caraval series, loved them. Then I read these and I fell in love with them more. I love, love, love. The Ballad of Never After is my favorite. And I really want to see what happens next. I've heard iffy things about this, so we'll see. But I would like to get this on the TBR, and it's kind of giving Valentine's Day. I don't know. It's romance. There's romance, so we might be able to use this. Or we could do like a typical romance. My romances that I have on here is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, The Catch by Amy Lee. I've never read Amy Lee before. Or we could go with like Emma by Jane Austen. You know what? We're gonna do Emma by Jane Austen because I really want to read a Jane Austen. This would be my first Jane Austen. And she plays like matchmaker for like her friends or the people around her. That's all I really know about this. But that kind of gives Valentine's to me. So we're gonna go with Emma. So we're gonna pick another prompt. We're just gonna keep going. I'm probably gonna pick five or six. Then we have A Book with a Beautiful Cover. Okay. Let's see. A book with a beautiful cover. Okay, I could do Tress of the Emerald Sea, but I don't really actually like this cover. I love the inside cover. This is a library copy. There's like another book of this. There's another one. I think that one's prettier. Okay, so A Book with a Beautiful Cover. A book with a beautiful cover. With A Letter to the Luminous Deep. I have had my eye on this on Goodreads ever since. Goodreads like recommended it to me because I love Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, and that's all I need. That's all I need to know. If it's compared to that, I'm gonna read it. So I loved Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This is like cozy fantasy, I believe, but it's like underwater. So I'm gonna read this and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it because I've not heard anybody talk about this, but I'm very intrigued. It's a beautiful cover. So a book with a beautiful cover is gonna go to A Letter to the Luminous Deep. A book from last month's TBR. We Can Do Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater is from last month's TBR. I did not get to this one, and I would love to get to this one this month, so we're gonna go ahead and add on Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. Okay, so that is 4. And would it be cheating if I switched out my thriller? I don't know if it's set in stone that I have to pick them in order. Like, I don't know if I can like go back and change. My TBR jar, my rules, I might switch out my thriller. Let's go ahead and move to the next prompt. We have a book you started but didn't finish. Ooh. A book you started but did not finish. Book I started. Ooh. I know one. We could do A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn. I have started that a couple times and I have not finished it. So we could do that. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn because I did start this on audio and I wanted to read it physically. I've heard the audiobooks are fantastic though, so if I want to pick it up, I know my Hoopla has them on there, I believe, so if I wanted to, I could borrow it from the library and also read it. So I think we're gonna go with A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn. I'm so excited for this one. I've heard fantastic things. This is a mystery about a girl who catches butterflies. Like, that's what she does. I'm pretty stoked. 5 books on our May TBR, and we're gonna add another one because it doesn't feel complete. We've got a couple we got 2 fantasy, 1 like romance classic, 1 romance mystery, and a thriller. I can't lie, I'm not looking forward to having a thriller on my TBR. Okay, my rules. I'm gonna take off this Lisa Jewell book because I'm very unsure about it. So we're actually gonna go with Good Girl, Bad Blood for my thriller pick because I really want to read more about Holly Jackson. I loved A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I gave it 5 stars, so I'm curious to see what else she does here. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and add this one to the TBR. Am I just like rethinking this entire TBR? Now I'm feeling kind of like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and pick 1 more, just for good measure. A New to You author. Okay, that's a great one to end it. A New to You author, A New to You author. Okay, we are gonna actually go with this. Old Flames and New Fortunes by Sarah Hogle. I saw this also on Goodreads, and this is a new purchase. I have never read Sarah Hogle. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I've never read her, but this looks like small town romance. There's magic. I'm excited. This sounds really cute. I don't know anything about it, so we're going to try this one. I am finished. We got Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, Emma by Jane Austen, A Letter to the Luminous Deep by Sylvie Cathrall, Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater, A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn, and Old Flames and New Fortunes by Sarah Hogle. Now, I don't know that I'm gonna get to all these this month. I have no promises for that. But I think that this is a really good stack. We got 6 books right here that I am very, very excited about. Currently in the middle of Yona of the Dawn. I'm on volume 6, so I have 7 and 8 right here. I'm really loving this, so hopefully I can maybe add on some of these this month. I don't think I'm gonna get to all these, but we'll still have fun. So here is my TBR jar picks, my May TBR for the month. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you soon on another video very soon. It's probably gonna be my April wrap up. It's probably my next video I'm gonna have next week. So thank you for watching. I will catch you in my next video. Bye.